Hello. Right, so what are we doing today? We are finishing off the Warbikerz as a general, doing the crew. So we've got three, obviously, orcs, and we've got a grot as well. There's one. There's the knob with his power claw. There's my little grot banner bear. Okay, so what we're doing, we are, for the orcs, we're doing the same thing I did before. So we're doing Caliban Green as a base. We're going to use Caliban Green again just to fill in any gaps that are on the bottom or bits the sprays have missed. We're going to go over that with Athonian Camo Shade, like so, which will then just have a quick dry brush of the wire flesh over it, and that should be the actual orc flesh sorted. The trousers on them, I'm going to do as Scrag Brown, kind of leather effect to it. I'm going to do his jacket. His jacket as kind of black, like a black leather jacket with a skull on the back. I might pick out in metal, I think, or red. I'm not sure. Maybe copper, actually. And then, unlike these guys, I think I'll do the straps as Scrag, and then black for the shirt and everything. And then for him, I think he's wearing a shirt, actually. He's got chains, so I'll just do chains and stuff. And the grot will be Xandri Dust with Athonian Camo Shade over it. And then for everything with his teeth, I'm going to pick it out with Karth Flash. And then we'll go over it with some bleach bone at some point, Screaming Skull at some point. Metal-wise, I'm going to do mix between Hashut Copper and Lead Belcher. So you got the chains, you got the pipes, you got stuff like that. And then Mephiston Red, I'll do like as helmets or something similar or something like that. But yeah, so I'm going to get started. Let's go. Right, so we've done some of what we were looking for today. I've not finished them as I intended. I never do I? Let's face it. But we've done some. So, flesh. Gone over all the bits that are missing with the Caliban. Done a shade of Athonian on it. I've done the bits that are brown. I've not done Scrag Brown. I've done Mornfang Brown. I'm going to use Scrag on anything like little scraps of leather. Done black on the boots there, metal on the edges, and Lead Belcher. I'm going to leave his goggles and his shoulder pad there as to do in the Hashut Copper. So we've got the dude. Done his biker jacket as black. I'm going to pick out the back with, I'm thinking a red skull actually. Just to go men and red team, the other one's the yellow team. There's my black on the boots. Yeah, so I've done the black. Gonna put that out in red to make them different red team, black team. Again, black of the boots, brown. Done some metal on the chain. Gonna do the helmet as red. Boss knob. Gonna metal teeth. I'm doing alternating against the copper like I have on the other ones. I'm probably not going to do that on the other one, the yellow vehicle, but for this one. Brown, black, as you can see, black shirt. Probably put the straps out in Scrag Brown to make them a bit lighter. I don't know whether to spend too much time on them. We've spent enough today, I think. Right, so here's the grot, banner bear on the back, got a black pole. I did his was Xandri Dust, Athonian over the skin. Obviously, I'm just going to run probably a Karth Flesh lightly across the teeth, and then Agrax that. Metal. Again, I'm going to alternate. So the bits there that are Xandri, they're going to be copper. I should copper. Probably do that little bit there in Scrag, but that's the little bits I meant to say in Scrag. When we do these bandages, might do them in Scrag and then put some on them to make it look bony and dirty. Yeah, so. Right, later, we're done. So, rides are done, means bikes are now done. I'll bring them up. So we finished the metalwork on them. So obviously yesterday we had just the metal and start the skin done. Today we finished everything else. So you can notice I've done the Scrag Brown on the kind of leather straps. I've done the copper. I don't know whether to keep the copper on for the yellow team as well and do that as the kind of unifying theme, like that's why they're all in the same army. But I don't know, I might do. Copper on the handle there, shoulder pad, as you can see. I've dry brushed over the skin with a War Flash. I have put a glaze of Caribou Crimson on anything red. NYNO oil glaze. It's supposed to be shade, it's turned into a glaze. NYNO oil on anything metal or copper. And Agrax on the trousers and stuff. I think I may have gone too heavy, because it has come onto a bit of a glaze. Bit annoying, but still. There's the guy with the chain. So I've done his helmet there is red. Got the brown there, that's the red showing out on the skull on his back. It's quite cool. See the orcs, very good. Well, then we've got the knob. So he's done the red on the centre there. I've done his kind of bionic skull as a copper on the shoulder bits. Alternated out with the copper on the power claw. Red on the belly. So I mean, these guys are definitely battle ready. Yeah, they've got the 3 colours on them. And there's the grot for the back. Done some goggles on him because he's actually wearing goggles. I didn't just paint over the skin. He's actually wearing goggles on that area, which is quite cool. So it's did like the eyes as red and then just some black. It's got banner. I've dry brushed over. I've done Rakarth flesh on like the teeth and the nails, and then I put some Agrax over it. I also did it for his bandages on his feet. Put some Agrax on him, and then dry brushed over with Screaming Skull. So I think I might have gone a little bit too heavy on the glaze now thinking of it. Shade turned into a glaze, but oh well, it's not too bad. I'm just going to do a quick jump cut and put them on the bikes, and I'll show you how it looks. Right, we're going on the bike. So I think I quite like this. This is the goggles guy. I think it alternates kind of unintentionally, but he's got a lot of copper on him and a lot of metal on the front, lead belcher on the front of his bike. That's him zooming in. His pipe out. Base really looks nice. It's very cool. Got the knob. Oddly, not my favourite out of him. My favourite's the other guy with the chain. But yeah, so that's him. So he's got the grot on the back. Just stood on the pole like that. And then he's like roaring in. Roar. Daka guns blazing. But it's a bit annoying with this hand because it's going to be trying to cut this handlebar off and put that down there somehow. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it look alright, to be honest. I'm like really messing up the model. It should go in just kind of, it's really going to be really fiddly. I think for the next lot I might take my friend Joe Commander, he suggested using pins, which is a very good idea, and I might do that actually for the next one. But I might do it and pin the arms on, or at least make the holes, because then it can just go in. Then the next one's the arms going to be different on them anyway, but it'll still be useful. But that's the knob. But I think my favourite is this one, bike chain guy, because it's a double really. Because I love the fact he's wearing like a little cut, a little biker jacket. It was very cool. Open up to the kind of elements like that. He'll glue in quite well as well, so you can see the handle going quite well. But yeah, I've done his bike as kind of leaning, so he's gonna like kind of swinging in, smash with the chain, guns blazing. But yeah, that's the first 3 done. There's another 3 in the Speed Freakz box, but that's red team basically. That's red team done. I'll just put them in like that. That's how I like them to be. Next step after this, might take a break and do something different, and then after that go on to the next lot. Because the next thing for the orcs wise is the Shock Jump Dragster, which is part of the yellow team, and I'm going to be I brought some paint for that and some shade for that, so we'll be putting them together. And the other team, whereas all these are going to be like very red, obviously on the metalwork and everything, they come as a yellow plastic, and I'm going to spray them yellow, so that's going to be the kind of defining thing through them. So I can still use them as two separate teams, but you know, going together as well. Yeah, so that's red team done basically. Next stop, see where we go. Thanks very much for watching. If you've been watching so far, have a good day. Just thought I'd do a quick shot of the red team. This is them. Custom booster blaster, 3 Warbikerz with a knob on the front. But yeah, that's how they're going to be. So yeah, that's them. That side completed. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly have, and I hope to see you again in the future. Thank you very much.